The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about D-Rose girlfriend, man. Just exposed that man for being a hype and blowing all his money, man. Let's jump straight into it.
It's that it had to come to this, but it is what it is. So I been D-Rose for umpteen years. We met when we was like 14, 15 years old, right? And it's so much transpired that I opted out of speaking on. That a lot of people opted out of speaking on. But my personal information is not leaked, but given out. That's a breach of the compound. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty no longer lies here. So what am I being quiet about? Right? So let's play ball. I don't got Ben no more. And the reason I don't him is because he's a junkie. He's a smoker. I'm sure y'all done seen them videos on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, social media in general of people smoking in jail and looking like tweaking out. Looking stupid in general of people smoking in jail and looking like tweaking. That's what he be doing. All the fans and people wondering why he ain't had no lawyer, why he ain't got no support, why he has no representation, because he smoked it all. He smoked it all. The lawyer that he only wants $7,500 to retain him. So y'all think that out of all these people that say his name in raps, that post him, even if all of them sent $100, he been in jail what? 8 years? 9 years? 8 years. Yeah, he been in jail 8 years because he fought the first 2 years in the county. He was convicted after that. He spent 2 years fighting, and then he was convicted. So I'm gonna spend all these years. You don't think even if it sent him $100, he would have the money to retain his lawyer? He don't have that because he smoked it. He smoked it all of it.
Tell you something like this, right? Let's take ourselves and put ourselves in his shoes. I could guarantee you, man, that man is mentally checked out. What I mean by that is you then sat in here for going on, what, 9-10 years for a situation that allegedly you didn't do. All of your homies know you didn't do it. They call themselves keeping it to the street code and not want to help you out or free you or none of that. They pretty much want you to go tell the whole situation, which I don't blame you if you do in your situation. Then imagine he getting phone calls from his homies. Man, Dirt just went on tour with Drake. He got the new Maybach, whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, Keith and Cali with the Bowls, man. He got a new Rari, whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, King Von and bought everybody in the O block chains, whoop, whoop, whoop. And you got to go back to your cell and live that type of lifestyle. So I don't blame that man for wanting to, do a substance that get him out of reality. Because that man they say his parole ain't to what, 2050 something? So just imagine you're going to rot in prison for a crime that you didn't commit, and you watching all of your homies go up. He didn't watch Keith go up, Von go up, Dirk go up, all this person go up, that person go up, this person go up, that person go up, and nobody probably doing nothing for that man. One thing I'm going to say is this. If Von would have had the type of money he had when he passed away, when D-Rose first got locked up, I truly believe that Von would have really helped that man out and posted that $100,000 bond. You know what I'm saying? But by the time that Von got his money and he started getting that real rap money, I think D-Rose was already sentenced, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I think by the time Von got his money, I think dude was already sentenced. Von is probably the only one that I probably would have say that had millions of dollars. And if they had an opportunity to do it, I felt like Von would have did it. But the Keith and the Dirt and all of that, felt like, bro, they didn't care about that, man. Y'all rapped about this man, D-Rose, and made his name hot, rapping about stuff that he did. And then y'all dudes couldn't even bail that man out. So for all the shorties out there that's waking up today and you want to gang bang and you want to put your homies in your block before yourself and your family, you're going to be messed around in the same situation like D-Rose. This girl talking about he getting high. Bro, the man facing all these years, you know what I'm saying, over an image that he put out there. This is my personal opinion. I felt like they wanted that man so bad that they found any type of way to convict that man of anything. You know what I'm saying? That's how I personally feel. When you really putting in work in the streets in your city, wherever you from, you could be from Oklahoma, you could be from Chicago, you could be from Detroit, Philly. If you really putting in work and you really outside spanking stuff, the same way your ops is gonna dislike you, the same way the authorities is gonna dislike you. Y'all dudes be making yourself a target with law enforcement, and then y'all be surprised when they come down. You know what I'm saying? Like when they don't show y'all no mercy. I felt like they wanted D Rose so bad, man, that I felt like, man, they didn't care whether if he did it or he didn't do it. They in their mind, they gonna say this for something you did that we didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they think. But I feel like, man, at the end of the day, hey, man, to each his own, man. We can't judge that man because we ain't in his shoes. If you was facing 50-some years, 40-some years, whatever the amount of years he facing, I could guarantee you'll be in there too, trying to get whatever substance you can get your hands on. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in with me, man. Prayers go out to D Rose 600, man. I pray, man, that you find some peace in your heart for whatever situation you got going on, man. You know, I can't blame you for whatever you choosing to cope with your issues with. But at the end of the day, you could save these kids out here and teach them not to be, you know, the next D Rose. Love y'all.
The D man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?